Today, we are going to look at how to create a time and money document on a finalized award. This is the award that we created in our last video when we were looking at how to create a new award document and link it to an institutional proposal document. So if we go down to the time and money panel, we can see we have our project start dates, but we don't have our obligation dates and we don't have any of the actual amounts. So we're going to enter all of this information through the time and money document. So we're going to click here on the blue time and money link. And this is going to bring us into our new time and money document. The description is populated for us, which is nice. Because this is the first time and money document we've created for this award, we have our transaction type code listed as new. On future time and money documents, that will have to be selected manually. We have the same notice date and comments that we have in the award document. This notice date is a key reporting field because the other dates that are usable by time and money aren't really controllable by the user. There's the date you actually do the transactions, which some schools do report on, and then you can actually have your obligation start date, but that's really very strictly controlled by the terms of your award. So notice date is the date that you have some control over and you can use to drive your reporting processes. So you should follow whatever the process is at your institution for notice date. I'm going to go ahead and put today's date in for this example. Next, we're going to come down here, and if we click on the expand folder, this is a single award, so this is the only one we have to worry about. Nothing else is going to show up. We need to put in our obligation dates. So here, I'm going to put in June 1st, because that's the beginning of the project, June 1st of next month. And then for the obligation end date, we are going to go forward 1 year. So we go from June 1st, 2018 to May 31st, 2019, and we can see the project overall is slated to end May 31st of 2023. Next, we're going to go down to the transactions section. And we're going to add new money to this award. So we will be listing external as the source of funding. And that means that the money is coming in from the outside. In a later video, we'll be looking at the award hierarchy and how to move money around a hierarchy with multiple awards. But for this example, our source award is always going to be external. And then the destination award will be our award number. So we're taking money from the outside and moving it into the award. So in this case, we want $25,000 of direct funding, $5,000 of indirect funding. For our anticipated amount, we're going to put $125,000. And for our anticipated F&A amount, we are going to put $25,000. And now we will add this. And we can see that that amount is reflected up top. And so what this is saying is the first period of the award, which has been obligated, is this $25,000 for direct and $5,000 for indirect. But we expect over the 5 years of this particular award that we will be receiving $125,000 total in direct and $25,000 total in indirect over the 4 more years that will come after this first one. So we can come up to the top and we can see the money here because the option is pending. The other option for display is current, and that will show us what is currently in our award. That view will be more useful in subsequent years where we want to see what's currently there. Right now, there's no money currently in the award, so pending is really the preferable view. So we can look over this, proof everything, it looks good, and then we're going to come down and hit submit. So we can see that the document was successfully saved and submitted. We can see all our information is now read-only, which is excellent. And we're going to go and return to our award with the blue Return to Award button. Now, if we go down to the time and money panel, we can see the funding that we have added, our anticipated amount, and our obligated amount has been updated accordingly. So now the information for this award has been populated and we've completed our time and money process. Thank you very much for watching the video. I hope you will come back for the next video where we will look at how this amount can be used to drive validation on award budget.